Hey everybody, long time no see, and may the 4th be
No,
with you.
no,
We're not doing that joke. It's old and dumb, and only nerds and old people like that joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're way behind on the video schedule because of all the software problems we've been having. We have to do the travel video from last week that we didn't get to post.
Oh, all right. No!
So yes, I have to say thanks to Shane for giving us a ride past Old Lucifer to the airport because we were headed back to Texas. And even though Tammy doesn't like how I airport, she came along with me on the trip to Texas this time.
What's the matter, dear?
You had to come all the way to the gate, and now we gotta go all the way back to get food.
It's so hard to be Tammy.
It is.
As usual, the reason for my Texas trip was going back to work, and this time I got an award, 15 years of service. And some food!
It's Wednesday morning, we're in Texas. We're gonna go have some breakfast. Woo!
This is real barbecue.
Yeah. Whataburger! Fast food biscuits have no business being this good. We forgot and accidentally ordered large drinks. Good grief! Take 5 minutes just to fill it up. Then you have to lift with your knees when you pick it up to make sure you don't hurt your back. They're so nice here. It's so wonderful. I almost forgot how great it is, how nice everyone is in Texas.
Yes, because in Colorado it's what?
What? Here it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.
And we were feeling blessed because,
Silvercar.
even though their prices are going up, Silvercar is still one of the best deals for a rental car, even though it takes you about half an hour to figure out how to turn down the radio.
Hold on. I'm not touching the key. It opened all by itself. It opened by itself. How did it do it? Apparently those Germans who made this Audi don't know anything about Whataburger.
I'll have to hold the bathtub.
Nice jugs, dear.
It's so bad. Bad husband.
I've told you guys before that I grew up with the people from King of the Hill, right? Can you see how crooked this truck is parked? When we walked out, that guy who parked this truck so crooked next to our silver car said, I don't know if you ever drove a Chevrolet, but you got any good on in over there. Didn't he? Is that not what he said? You don't know good in there. I don't know what he said. I've been gone too long to translate from Hickanese.
Honey, these jugs are too heavy for my legs. My eyes are watering, but I can't touch my eyeballs because I've got bathtubs in my hand.
You gotta hold on to your jugs.
Really? I got a tear. I need to get my tear.
It's a tears. Hey, honey, you ever driven a Chevrolet?
Stop! The tears are going down my nose.
So yes, we had a good time on our trip, but towards the end we had some time to reflect.
How's your trip to Texas?
Good. I'm ready to go home.
We're ready to go back to Colorado.
Mountains.
Why are we so ready to go back to Colorado? We've only been here for 2 days. We just need to move to the mountains and be hermits
And talk to the trees.
yeah, I'll socialize with the chainsaw and the four-wheelers, and I feel bad about that. I feel guilty that I really
But
want.
honey, we're not social in Aurora either. Our happy place is when we're in the mountains.
Yeah,
doing
with
something.
with a stream and some rocks and some trees and nobody else.
us.
Yeah. Why are we grumpy old people? Why? We're
We're
not.
not grumpy. We're
And
just.
we're not that old.
We just.
But we act like grumpy old people. We do. We bought T-shirts the other day. We did. We got matching T-shirts. Have pictures of mountain on it, and it says, "I hate people." And I feel bad, but it's kind of true.
I enjoy seeing Jennifer.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong about that.
But, I got to thinking, even when we lived here, other than doing youth events, we didn't have people that we just hung out with.
I don't know if it's maybe because we put so much energy when we were here
We did.
that it burnt us out.
We
When
worked a
we
lot
were
at the
constantly doing something
Yeah.
at the church with the youth, at a camp, at a retreat, or
Theater.
theater,
Doing
whatever.
dinner theaters and Easter plays and Christmas plays and
And when we moved, we're just like, we're not grumpy.
sometimes.
We just like the mountains more than we like people.
I like the mountains. You? So what do you think, dear? Are we turning into rude Colorado people? Is that why we don't like people anymore?
We're not rude.
No, I'm never rude. I think rude things, but I don't say them. My mama would frap me if I said those kind
We
of
just
things.
have a problem now with people being idiots.
Maybe it's because we're around rude people all the time that we don't like
Yeah.
people. So you definitely work with rude people.
Very.
I don't ever get out of the house. I think that's my problem. I never see people at all, and I like it that way.
So if we were to move to the mountains and officially become mountain hermits, as you call it,
Yeah.
what would we do for fun?
Well, we'll go outside a lot. Cut down firewood, go out and clean up the deadfall and cut down all the beetle kill trees.
We'll
And
go out on bear.
go out on the bear. That's our side-by-side.
On our acres, because we have to have acres.
Yeah, we gotta have some land.
What in the winter when we've got 20 inches of snow?
Go play in the snow.
Oh, how pretty.
Oh, there's a fountain.
Why is that so pretty? Water.
So there's also board games and video games and books. We got to read. We have so many books we haven't read.
We hate to read.
I'm just not, I don't hate reading. I'm just really slow reader. I enjoy reading. I just read really slow,
I get bored.
but I like to read. It's time consuming for me.
Yeah. But you're always wanting people to come over, but
I-
in the mountains we won't have people to come over.
Okay, we'll have people come visit. How about that?
Okay.
We'll have people come visit and stay the night once in a while.
Yeah.
If we can get people to do it. See, that's the thing. We can't get people to come visit us when we live in town.
Even when we move, they say, we're going to come visit you. We're going to come visit you. Not one person has come to visit us.
Everybody says, oh, it's Colorado. I should come visit you in Colorado. And we say, yeah, come on up. And nobody ever comes.
Nope.
Well, it's just everybody's busy.
Because we don't have kids, so we're fun busy.
When we're busy, it's because we're doing stuff fun, like going snowboarding or going four-wheeling or things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountains.
Mountains. Yes, well, sorry about the long contemplation. Time to go back to the airport.
Mountains.
So we spent a couple of hours in the airport, and I was hoping to start editing this video, and I still have that problem with Adobe Premiere that I had last week that I mentioned about it's not working, and so I'm trying to download drivers, trying to contact support, all that stuff, so we'll see what happens. Mountains. See, Randy would be in a Honda. Is that Randy right there? Well, that worked.
Oh, hi, Randy.
Hi, Mr. Pants.
You made it.
We're here.